Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's Anime Reviews. I am Mike, and today we are talking about a OVA series that came out in 2007 called RIN, Daughters of Mnemosyne. Mnemosyne? I don't know how to always say it. Mnemosyne. I can't say it. Anyways, this show is really good. I don't know if most people know about it. I don't really hear people talk about it online that much. This was brought to us by Funimation. Funimation brought it over here. It's 7 episodes long. Each OVA is about 45 minutes long. So you get a good chunk of story out of this. This story starts out, Rin is basically like a detective, sort of like a private eye. She helps people with cases on missing people and stuff like that. This anime starts out like she's running from somebody, this other woman who has a shotgun. She's trying to kill her. You don't know why. You don't know what's going on, really. She makes a break for it upstairs. She gets to the roof, tries to jump across buildings. She gets onto the ledge, and she gets shot, and her hand gets shot off, and she falls to the floor. And the woman's like, "This is the end, of it." She thinks Rin is dead. Little does she know, Rin is not dead. Rin is an immortal. How is she an immortal? Well, I don't really want to go into too much spoilers because this show is pretty good. And so she wakes up after this happens. I guess I could really just go over episode 1 because this show jumps in years in time. The first episode starts in 1990 and then it goes to 91. Then it jumps 10 years into the future. It keeps jumping through time, and you see these characters progress through time slowly. Rin doesn't age, but other people around her age because she meets other people. She also has a sidekick named Mimi, who is immortal as well. And she's kind of like her tech guy, or tech person, I guess I should say. So after that, Rin is looking for a lost cat. This is what her job is for the day. She's looking for a lost cat. And on her way to looking for a lost cat, a tanker, or basically truck, blows up, or gets in an accident because of the cat. And she goes looking for the cat in the general direction. She meets a guy named Coca. And Coca doesn't really know anything about him. He's like, "Hey, can you help me? Because I feel like you can help me." And Coca, she's like, What are you talking about? And these guys come up and try to attack him and take him away. And she pulls out these cool throwing knives, and she has this knife on a chain. She whips it around and stuff. It's pretty freaking cool. And so they try to figure out basically where Coca came from in this first episode. And they kind of do. They go to this facility that this company is running, and Coca and Rin go in and try to basically sneak in. They don't really successfully do that because of something funny that happens. And they get caught. Rin is basically being tortured by this woman named Ciari, who she's basically in charge of this whole experiment thing. Rin comes to learn that Ciari is basically looking for the secret of immortality, and she's been cloning people. And Coca is a clone. And Rin's like, what are you talking about? Secret of immortality? Are you working for Ippo? Or Appo? I don't remember what his name is exactly. I think it's Ippo is his name. And she's like, what? Or is it Aesop? I can't remember what his name is. She's like, what are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. And she tortures him and kills Rin. She doesn't know Rin's secret. So they throw her in a body bag, throw her in the morgue, and they think that's the end of it. RIN gets out, and she's like, this is going to end. She's looking for Coca, and basically runs into failed attempts at cloning. They're kind of like, they look like zombies, basically. She murders the hell out of them. And she gets to Sayari, and Sayari's like, wait, what? You're supposed to be dead? Like, what's going on? And she's like, no, I'm basically what you're looking for. I'm the secret of immortality. She kills Sayari and basically feeds her to the clones, you know? And, you know, she gets out with Coca, and she's like, you know, you have a choice. You can live or you can die. And she hands Coca a gun, and she walks off, and she hears a gunshot go off. She doesn't know if he's dead or alive. And later on, Coca shows back up. He's got a head wound, but, you know, he's still alive. And basically, he finds the cat that she was looking for, and he's like, hey, can I have a job? And she hires him onto her detective agency. And then it gets into some more stuff, all revolving around immortality and people looking for it. I don't want to go into too many spoilers, because this show is actually really good. It's a complete story in 7 episodes, and I highly recommend it. The animation is really good. The music is phenomenal. The opening and ending I listen to all the time. The voice acting is wonderful. And did I say the animation was good? Because the animation is good. When it gets going, it gets going. Like, the fight scenes are very well animated. Even not fight scenes, just the casual everyday like things are very well animated. And I do have to warn people, though, this show, it gets violent. It does not pull its punches. When things go down, you see things happen to people, and it's pretty graphic and stuff. There's also a lot of adult themes in this show, and so it's not for children. Like, this isn't hentai, but, you know, some might get close to it at some points. But, you know, there are other stuff in this show, like they run into like angels, which are like these vampiric men who have like wings. I don't really want to go into too many spoilers, because like I feel like people should just watch this show. Like, this show is really good. I mean, you have a strong female protagonist. You know, mystery, intrigue. One thing I thought that was actually pretty cool is they do jump through the years, and like they go like, I think it's like 10 years an episode. So like time has passed, and you pick up with these characters and stuff like that. But I recommend RIN, Daughters of Mnemosyne, or I don't know, however you say it. I just call it RIN, and check it out. This has been Mike from Mike's Anime Reviews. Catch you later. Peace out.